What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Three Wise Men podcast. Hey, you got your co-host, JT, Jared, and we got my man Jeff Brooks back again this week. Last
Whoop,
week's
whoop.
episode was so good, we decided to run it back. So,
Let's run it back.
yep. I'm gonna do something a little different this week, and I was in my prayer closet today. In my prayer closet, I was listening to some music, and God just gave me the song for the title. And the title of this of tonight's podcast is "Teach Me to Surrender." And so we're gonna kick it off with "Rare of Breed, Surrender." Y'all, let me know what y'all think of this.
Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender. Most days I don't even wanna pick up the phone. I'm trying to use the energy I have to fix in my home. As a father, I gotta make it for the time when I'm gone. As a husband, I need to let her know she's never alone. It's got me battling mentally through it all. I'm trying to beat it. If you can give me peace in this situation, I need it. I've been on the road for 3 months, planting seeds, giving your message to people and hoping that they receive it. And it's been blessed, but I've been stressed and I've been tested. Everything is gonna come with a lesson. Now everybody wants to focus on the successes. I'm just trying to find a place where I can finally get rested. I'm back again, I need to be in your presence. You can have the pen, just pick it up where I left it. I surrender it all with hands raised, heart open, go ahead and dissect it. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender. I wonder what would happen if you could just take this moment. You could close your eyes and open your hands. You could forget about the madness around you and all of the stresses of this world. You could say whatever's left, Lord, you can have it. You surrender. And you say this: I need some hope, I need your help, I need your hand inside my life. I've tried to go, but I'm not well. I need your plan, show me the light, help me surrender. Help me lay it all down beside your feet, help me surrender. You're all I need. I need some hope, I need your help, I need your hand inside my life. I tried to go, but I'm not well. I need your plan, show me the light, help me surrender. Help me lay it all down beside your feet, help me surrender. You're all I need. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I done put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down, will you take this load? Help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender, help me surrender.
What y'all think of that one?
That's awesome. And
Yeah, I
perfect
was.
timing too for that.
Yeah, I was just kind of growing. Uh, you know, just kind of
Jason, hey, we had
what's up,
14
Jason?
people in here at one point.
Yeah, we had up to 21. That was awesome. So,
Where did the
um,
21 people come from?
I have no clue, but hey, cool. They're all
That's
checking
cool
it
as
out.
grits to
So,
me.
yep. So,
Who
but
is who is
I
Aiden?
he got diagnosed with ligma. Man, we're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know what that
pray for
is, but
that. I
man, that's
will
rough.
say, I've been, just going through a lot, and we went to the doctor this week, and there wasn't a lot of answers at the initial appointment, and she ordered an X-ray of my hip, and I just went and got done the X-ray of the hip, make the insurance company happy like normal, and my wife comes up and she goes, "Hey, you got a report back from your X-ray, and apparently there's I think it's like a labrum tear in a labral tear in the hip. It's where the hip joint there's like it tears, and then there's calcium built up from where it's been trying, and so that's what's causing my pain." But when we looked it up, my wife is reading what she looked it up, and like for the past year and a half, I've been telling her my right leg feels like it's being ripped out of socket, and that's exactly what she described. And so I'm being referred to a new doctor, so we'll see how that goes. But I was messaging a friend of mine this week, and they're like, "Man, I'm sorry you're going through that," and I'm like, it's it sucked to kind of go through it, but at the same time, like God has used my pain and my struggle to be able to pray for people in some of their darkest hours, and like I wouldn't change that for the world right now. Like, and that's the thing too, is like my weakness, like God has used it so much to the point that like it's and I don't even think about suffering no more. It's just a highlight to be able to pray for people and then see God move. You know,
Yeah.
there's a person earlier this year that was going through some stuff, and Jared was texting me him, and he said, "Man, if he could just see a different side of things," and we had a conversation, and then Jared showed me a picture of him posting with hope and looking at things differently, and it was like, man, to see growth on people, that's cool too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it moving tonight
What
with
up,
some
Daniel?
cool music. Daniel really liked this guy last time, and I'm not sure if you've heard this guy or not. This guy's called Dwight Simpson, Jeff.
Oh, this
Um,
guy's fire.
yeah, this is one of Jared's favorites. This song is called "Get Your House in Order." Let me know what you
Yeah,
think.
this guy's a new artist.
They say time's still on our side, but the clock keeps spinning faster before my eyes. Wars and rumors, truth getting thin. Everybody preaching peace, but deception creeping in. We clean the rooms, lock the doors, but tomorrow ain't promised. Don't ignore our souls. This body's a tent, won't last forever. Only what we do for love holds it together. In the quiet I hear a warning sound, like heaven whispering, don't play around. If he came tonight, would your heart be right? Or are you still hiding from the light? This is the final countdown. Feel your city. Yeah, we living it. World still hurting, hearts divided. People surrounded, still feel isolated. They say I'm good, I do my part. But peace without Christ falls apart. This is the final countdown. He's calling his people home now. Dead in Christ, rise, we lift off the ground. Meet him in the air, no turning around. Get your house in order, hear the knock, hear the call. He said, I go to prepare a place. I don't wanna be the one who falls. Tomorrow ain't promised. If you're breathing, there's still hope. Hope he didn't leave to stay away. He's coming back.
That was so good. I almost listened to it a second time. What'd you think of that, Jeff?
Yeah, I like that. It's smooth.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
lot of good messages, and he's kind of a newly discovered artist. I think he only has like 53,000 followers, but I don't think it's gonna be long before they really pick up. So
Oh yeah.
He hadn't even been out a year, and the only reason he's got that many followers because his music went viral. He's amazing. And I found him on Facebook and sent him to JT.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we've been playing him a couple of times. So
Hey, look, so Mark Hollinghead just sent me a message. I'm going to read this to you. So this is a Scotty Ray report. There was a family that lost their house in a fire. And the Scotty Ray report is if anybody can pray, send shoes, or donate anything, I can send them the message. But pray for that family that lost their house in a fire. Thanks
did
for
you
sending that,
see
Mark.
the Ninja Turtle riddle?
Oh, that was troll fake pages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was stupid trolls in here trying to get a rise out of us.
I got ADD, so I'm sitting there really trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's why we
Yes.
had 21 people in here because most of those wasn't even they were fake
Oh,
pages or whatever.
I got you. Just popping in, just to pop in.
Hey, they
So,
need Jesus too.
yep. I'll say, you know, I want to thank God for prayers He doesn't answer this week because, like earlier, like last week, I prayed for 30 orders and then we ended up with a snowstorm. So, I had an Amazon Prime order come in and that had like top loaders. And top loaders are what you put your cards in to protect them in the mail and stuff. And then I have bubble sleeves coming. And so, well, if I would have got 30 orders this week, I'd have 10 orders right now just sitting that can't go out. And it would kill my shipping rating and everything. And so, by God, like, He just gave me like 2 or 3 orders. But because I got 2 or 3 orders, they were like 15 and $5 orders. So like I made more this week than I did last week because I've had better cards. So
Nice.
and I don't have like last week I had 10 orders. So, that runs up your shipping costs and all that. If I only have 4 orders, my shipping cost is down too. So wins are wins, but it's been a process. So so what are you up to? You're going to see Seventh Day this weekend, or is that the
So,
show that for
oh, I'm
five?
excited. So let's see. Mark says they live in Wyandotte, Mississippi. Man, I hate that. So I'm going next Friday
Next
to see
Friday.
Seventh Day
Cool,
Slumber.
cool.
The Y2K Reloaded tour. It's Jason Dunn, the original lead singer, Hawk Nelson, and then it's Nate Parrish with Cutlass, the lead singer of Cutlass, and then we have Magdalene Rose and Seven Day Slumber, and it's gonna be crunk. It's a free show. It's at the Baptist Church in Meridian, Mississippi. And Mark, you might want to go to that with me. It's a free concert next Friday night. It starts at 7. And I
Oh
can't remember
yeah.
the name of the church. I'll have to look it up.
I'm gonna
But I
tell
am
you,
fired up.
it's Seventh Days within 3 hours of driving distance. You try to make it. That's my
Oh
goal.
yeah, yeah. That's a given. Like,
So
and um, I've seen Cutlass live, but I've never met Mark. I've never met Nate Parrish. I love his music, and I've seen Hawk Nelson live, but that was with their current lead singer, the one that came out and said that he didn't believe in Jesus anymore. But I
hmm.
never heard why um the Jason Dunn's not with Hawk Nelson no more. But he is the original lead singer. And from what I've seen, he's a super cool guy.
Yeah, and I heard his testimony is amazing about how God has really changed his life. So
Oh man, I'm excited to hear that. I'm gonna have to take my video camera and see if I can video it.
oh yeah. Um this next song is a new one. This is called Column D. Have you heard Column D yet, Jeff Brooks?
No, I have not.
I haven't heard this song yet, so we're gonna all hear it together. This song is called Vessel by Column D. Y'all let me know what
Column
you
D.
think.
I heard a preacher say to his congregation, if you love somebody, fast for them. Not just pray for them, but fast for them. It's a good idea. Anyway, we ready now. Okay. Yeah, I just want to be a vessel that the Lord can use. I can't stop thinking I must have more to prove. And no, you can't have peace without the fortitude. Come on, man. Yeah, I made best friends with adversity. The struggle is necessary for certainly. And if it ain't in God's will, then it can't work for me. You're not fulfilled by doing the wrong deeds. I can't get to him if I'm making the wrong reads. I took a stab, now I'm just letting the song bleed. Been going hard since baggy jeans and long tees. Look, where I'm standing, I can't be moved from my new position. This is true conviction. The salvation is covered, the blood is smothered. They really making up new conditions. Hey, lose the mission, then see the point of the crucifixion. Let's get them back to the crib. They really out here thinking we just loving the sin. I know you hear that sound, Jesus walking again. You know the Father with him, but I mess with his kid. Man, he slid. You wanna see him do it, man, just look what he did. And God made a rapper that'll blow off the lid. He had to be a carpenter to make it flow like this. Yeah, I just wanna be a vessel that the Lord can see. I'm saying every day he means more to me. I'ma forever use his name, no forgery, bro. What is your mind be at? Yeah. So if it ain't the truth, then it's past old. The spirit got me writing in the crash mode. That's why you're not seeing the pen like a passcode. Attacking the grind, relaxing the mind. The facts are divine. I gotta give back to the blind, a track at a time. Saving souls, packaging rhymes. I'm cracking the prime. I reach out and blast them a sign. In fact, with these bars, I'm the last of my kind. So when I say God is good, it ain't just half of the time. I'm employed by God. I'm happy, I'm fine. I go to work, I punch the clock like I'm mad at the time. For real, the glory is his, the race is ours, yeah. You made for more, you made from power, yeah. I make an album, praise the power. Born again, I should've had a baby shower. Look, I'm Tom Hanks, shout out to Wilson, the track starter. I killed the beat, it's a dead beat like a bad father, a good father. My dad motivates me. You can't say God without saying go D. Yeah, I just wanna be a vessel that the Lord can fix. No draft, he my first and my only pick. Okay, you wanna be happy, watch who you rollin' with, huh? Nah, real talk, bad company corrupts good morals. Yeah, they wanna take the light and make it all dim. One body, don't get caught up with the wrong limb. I know they call me D, but really it's all him.
There are some bars in that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that dude. It had like a little
Fire.
like a little Kanye West feel to a couple of the bars.
Oh, he made Kanye West look like a baby rapper.
Hmm. Man, so something kind of cool that happened after the storm. My wife was out shoveling, and my girls were out sledding down the hill, and she. This is one of them weeks that we're happen to be waiting on the Lord for some blessings, and it was it's funny. My wife went out to check the car, and there's two bald eagles around, um, flying above my house, and so my wife told me about it, and it's funny because the eagles always show up for me in a part of my life where I'm just waiting on a season and I need the reminder of the Isaiah verse. And
Yep.
so Jeff didn't know this and he texted me earlier tonight. And I happened to tell him about two eagles. And so it's funny because Jeff texted me and he saw two eagles this week too.
Yeah.
Right?
Been seeing them left and right. Almost 2 weeks ago, no joke, I had two bald eagles almost fly into my 6 foot sliding patio door
Salute.
Wow.
right at me.
When I see
Yep.
bald eagles, that just screams America. Screams Trump.
But
I just want to salute a bald eagle every time I see one.
they always show up at particular times in my life, and like no joke, I have a really long story, but I won't give you the long one. When my stepfather passed away, I officiated his funeral, and I didn't have eagles in my notes anywhere. And I ended up talking about these eagles and his love for them. And we get out to the cemetery at the graveside, and no waterways around, no no reason at all for eagles to be anywhere around there. And about 30 feet from that tent that I was standing under was a bald eagle that was about 2 foot tall. And my cousin was trying to get my attention. And I'm preaching. And I got done. This thing swooped down over the tent. And there were tons of people there. And everybody seen it. And from that particular day forward, every time eagles have shown up in my life, a massive blessing and a huge door has opened up for me. I've driven up driveways, no lie, to do bids that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And I've had eagles swoop down and fly in front of my windshield. And I always tell myself, I'm going to get this job before I leave here. And I do.
Awesome.
It's just for me, it's an amazing sign. And so when JT sent me the video that his wife took of this eagles flying, it really touched me. But it was just so cool that he experiences that too. And it's like that's how do you that's God.
Yeah.
How
And
do you
in
explain
fact, the
that?
same week, like, and in fact, I'm like, you're just checking on me. It's like the weekly checkup that we do. And it was just out of random conversation. Hey, I saw two eagles. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But the funny thing is the last time I saw an eagle was right before I went to court, and that one there's a little pond behind my house, and it was perched up behind this tree, and I went to make the turn to make my house the good toward my house, and I watched this eagle swoop down the pond and grab this fish out of the someone's put goldfish in the pond down below, and so it
Wow.
must have grabbed a goldfish or something and took off. But it like anytime like they're just they're incredible to see when you see them too. It's just
Yeah, I don't
it's
see
a
them very often unless I
majestic
go to the
bird.
river.
Yeah.
I love seeing them when I go to the river.
Um, the next song I'm gonna play tonight, if y'all get a chance, make sure you go back and check last week's episode with me, Jeff, and Jared, and AK, the Christian rapper, and AK comes on here and he hangs out. So
No
I
kizzy.
figure we might as well jam out the No Kizzy, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Yay, yay! That's my favorite part of one of my favorite parts. Of course, I like the whole song, but I just love when he says yay, yay!
Ain't no kind of man, you know we coming over to you. Did what I'm trying to tell you.
Let's get it. Hey,
Let's get it. Hey,
hey,
hey.
hey. Shout out to God and all of the fam. Yeah, you know that they with me. Ain't no facade, I'm a new man. Holy Spirit lives in me. That's all the time and not for the ground. They just wanna play with it. Wanna lie with they witness. But I'm screaming, let's get it. No kids.
No kizzy.
No what? No kids.
No what?
No kids. No kids. No kids. No kids.
No cap.
No kids. No cap. No kids. No cap.
Hey, kizzy! Yay, yay!
I can't please everybody ain't for me though. Stay on my knees, prayer closet, had to brush it off for me though. My hands up, give it to God, yeah, it's only like one of those. Hey kids, yeah, I'm coming up, trying to let them know where I'm coming from. I'm in the middle, stop all the madness, stay on the ground, know how to bag it, but on the mind, bet you it's taxing. They tax. You on the reels, what are you catching? You are not real, you just be flashing. Mr. Miyagi, you better wax that. Media got you blind. Life is more than a hashtag. Internet on your grind. Trying to get to a bag. Drop a bomb like it's Baghdad. Boom, bang, then I flash that. There's power in his word. You can't defer or try to match that. Yeah. I'm coming up like I'm supposed to. Set my spirit on fire. Call me high, baby, I'm Goku. God destined me behold truth. Even when they don't know truth, I throw it up like it's tofu. Voila, baby, let's go. Shout out to God and all of the fam. Yeah, you know that they with me. Ain't no facade, I'm a new man. Holy Spirit lives in me. That's all the time and not for the ground. They just wanna play me. Wanna lie with they witness. But I'm screaming, let's get it. No kids, stop lying. No what? No kids, no kids, no kids, no kids, no kids. No kizzy, no kizzy, no cap, no kizzy, no cap. Hey kizzy! I can't please everybody ain't for me though. Stay on my knees, prayer closet, had to brush it off for me though. My hands up, give it to God, yeah, it's only like one of those. Hey kizzy, yeah, I'm coming up, trying to let them know where I'm coming from. I'm in the middle, stop all the madness, stay on the ground, know how to bag it, but on the mind, bet you it's taxing. They tax. You on the reels, what are you catching? You are not real, you just be flashing. Mr. Miyagi, you better wax that. Media got you blind. Life is more than a hashtag. Internet on your grind. Trying to get to a bag. Drop a bomb like it's Baghdad. Boom, bang, then I flash that. There's power in his word. You can't defer or try to match that. Yeah. I'm coming up like I'm supposed to. Set my spirit on fire. Call me high, baby, I'm Goku. God destined me behold truth. Even when they don't know truth, I throw it up like it's tofu. Voila, baby, let's go.
can't please everybody, everybody in Florida. No kizzy, stop lying.
I love
Whoa.
that song.
Yeah, that
I do
song's
too.
fire.
It never gets old for me.
And then, while we're at it, check this out. So the new features that we have, so they've been doing a lot of updates to this, and y'all gonna like this. Where to go? And
Golf clap.
then a train whistle. The train's coming. StreamYard, like I was looking through it last night. They have a bunch of different sounds you can pick from now.
Oh yeah, man.
Heartbeat.
Is anybody gonna watch the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Maybe, but the halftime show is gonna be trash. It's gonna be worldly music, and it's not gonna be good, from what I understand. Bad Bunny's doing that, I think.
Yeah,
He
I
makes me
was.
want to throw up.
Someone had posted something, and it was it was Bad Bunny's halftime outfit, and they had posted it, and they said it was LGBTQ supporting, and it was in a Dallas Cowboy jersey.
Oh, that deserves this.
I was like, man, that one had me laughing, but
That's funny right there. Dallas Cowboys jersey.
yeah,
How's
but
everybody doing? Y'all share
man,
this live that's watching.
I'll tell you, this is like probably one of the hardest times of the year for me. Cause like it gets cold and you can't go outside, and with my with my hip injury, my wife doesn't want me to slip cause
Oh, yeah.
it's right on that joint. And so it's like these are the days where I end up chilling in the house. But I've kind of learned to just rest in the presence of God, but also like the dead silence can also not be a good thing sometimes too, you know? And so sometimes it's like you catch yourself and you end up like dead scrolling, and sometimes like the dead scrolling isn't a good place to go. Cuz it's like
Yeah.
even though like one of the things that I've found that help me manage my time is like trading cards, for instance. But it's like, I have trading cards that move on eBay, and it's easy to look in like another creator post a video and they have a better find or something. It's easy to get wrapped up in it. Like, I can't wait to be that person. And it's like, hold up a
Yeah.
minute. Like, the minute I start doing that, I've completely went to an unhealthy state, and I have to reel myself back in. Like, there's, yeah, it is cool that and celebrate that they found stuff like that, but like at the same time, like there's stuff that they got in their box that they don't want just as much as I got stuff in my box that I didn't want either, and it's like I came into a place last night where I was like, God, just help one like um I want to pray and let him know my needs, but I also want to be thankful and a part of like, God, you don't owe me another thing. And that's kind of and so the attitude is like, God, help me seek your face before I seek your hand all the time, because it's easy to go to God with, God, I need this, and God, I need that, and like all of a sudden you're the one being God because you're telling them everything you need, and you're forgetting to just be a child and let them let him provide like the good parent he is, you know? And that's the thing. Is like I get down to it, and it's like God, you're the good parent. Like just pour out your blessings as you see fit, and I'll just thank you one by one as they come. You know,
Hmm.
and I think that that's like it's a humbling place to be. But I'm grateful that I'm in that place because there was a time in my life where I wasn't that thankful too. You know.
Yeah, Daniel was talking about the Charlie Kirk tribute. Man, I think they're gonna do the Charlie Kirk tribute. I don't know where to watch it, but I'm sure it's gonna be better than the Super Bowl's halftime.
Yeah, I'm kind of. It kind of sucks that like all the all the conspiracy stuff is coming out about his wife now, and it's kind of like it's like the sins of a nation got to take down the the progress that the kingdom or that's a wrong way to word it. And if I don't correct it, someone's gonna clip that and it'll be all over the internet tomorrow. But I think the devil is trying to swoop in and make a distraction and keep us distracted from the main thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah, we don't need to be distracted from Jesus.
Yep, and that's the thing. Is like trying to put away all the distractions and just focus on Jesus, you know.
Yes, that's right.
Uh, this this next song I wanted to play it last week about our conversation we were having, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about the words. This is called "Outsider in the House of God."
Yeah. Not all wounds come from the world. Sometimes the hurt hits hardest from the place that should have healed you. But God still pulled me through it. I was an outsider in the house of God, trying to serve but feeling lost in the fall. 10 years deep and nobody saw. We were breaking, hurting, slipping so far, but he pulled me close. He carried my heart. When the church fell quiet, he became my rock. Yeah, I was an outsider in the house of God, but never outside his love. Never outside. Showed up early, stayed late, put in work, volunteering every week till our feet hurt. But nobody saw us as family, just fixtures, clicky little circles, tight group pictures. Felt invisible while pouring out love, serving non-stop but never built up. No one fostered discipleship, no bro you good, just surface level faith in a polished neighborhood. Month went by, we were gone from the seats, not a text, not a message, not a check-in nor a reach. 10 years later, looking back at the pain, we weren't growing, no, we were pushed out the frame. I was an outsider in the house of God, trying to serve but feeling lost in the fog. 10 years deep and nobody saw. We were breaking, hurting, slipping so far, but he pulled me close. He carried my heart. When the church fell quiet, he became my rock. Yeah, I was an outsider in the house of God, but never outside his love. Never outside his love. We outgrew that place cause the place never grew. Faith got stale when the love wasn't true. Showing up empty, giving all that we had. Still labeled outsiders like that word was a tag. Crazy how a church can be packed with noise, but miss the broken hearts of the girls and boys. No one saw the struggle, nobody knew to fight, cause nobody cared enough to step into our night. So we packed up the hurt, took our
silence broke me and his presence revealed. He took all the hurt and he breathed new life. Turned the wounds of my past into fire inside. I was an outsider in the house of God, but he saw me hurting and he broke that wall. No more silence, no more feeling lost. He turned my pain into purpose and cause. Yeah, he pulled me close, gave me brand new breath, restored my faith when I felt like a mess. I was an outsider in the house of God, but never outside his love. Never outside his love. For anyone who's been church hurt, just know the church ain't God, and God ain't the hurt. He sees you, he knows you, he heals you.
What y'all think of those lyrics?
I love that song. That song is awesome. I gotta download that from Amazon. That's a great song. I
There
love
was
the
a
message of that.
yeah,
'Cause
like the whole
it has to do with
just
church hurt.
yeah, serving and feeling like you're just unseen. Like even my wife, just in her day to day struggles, like she came to me today and was like, sometimes I just feel like a maid because all the time serving the kids and they don't look at and it's just it's a honest thing. Sometimes people serve their hearts out and they feel like they're not seen or not appreciated, and you know and I think that just but also like the way that sometimes when you get in those positions, like you end up church hurt to the point that it doesn't matter what anybody says from the church. The only person that's gonna be able to heal those wounds is God, and it's amazing how uh to me it's always been God to use like lyrics like that in a song that just kind of throw every feeling into the lyrics that I'm feeling, but maybe in a healthy, positive way that point me to a better outlook of things.
So Daniel, if you're still watching, what do you think of that song? And uh, we just discovered Dwight Simpson. If it wasn't for JT, and I looked on his Facebook, I found him, and he's a middle-aged black guy, and he's an amazing voice. And when you look at his YouTube, it's brand new. His YouTube's not even a year old. His artist page is not even a year old.
That song's not even on YouTube.
Oh, I bet.
That
So,
song's on Apple Music and Spotify, so you gotta dig for that one. But that one might be the best one we played that we've done. Well, I don't know. They've all been just
and
just solid hits.
I downloaded what's that the other new song of his that I like so much.
Where'd he go? There you go.
I booted again. Dwight Simpson, Written in Truth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you heard that one yet?
I I've heard a lot of them. Um, so
Let's
I
see.
might. There's a
I'll
sometimes I put on his stuff and I've just let it play, and
I'll tell you
he's
what. I'm gonna play that. Let's see. DW. Okay. Yeah, Written in Truth. Let's hit play on this. He's one of them singers, like I've told JT before. There's some singers that I listen to that's so good they could write a song about dog food, and I'd like it. And he's just one of those guys. Like
Yeah,
he could write a song about Alpo dog food, and even though I don't own a dog, I would go buy a bag of dog food because that song was that good.
just put them on The Voice and let the hits come on.
Oh man, yes. I love this song's a banger. It's like country rap.
Every word we speak carries weight in the air. Life or death in the tongue. Yeah, we choose what we bear. I try bending the truth just to fit how I feel. But a lie dressed in comfort still angry. I heard the noise say do what you want, but freedom ain't found in the flesh we flaunt. If I'm saved by grace, then grace reshapes me, not just forgives, but it remakes me. If the Spirit lives in me, He won't let me stay the same. Conviction and condemnation, it's heaven calling my name. We don't twist the truth to feel alive. We don't rewrite words just to justify. If He said it's wrong, then I let it go, 'cause obedience is how my faith shows. There's power in the word we choose. There's fire when we stand on truth. I'm not my flesh, I'm born again. This life is written in truth. Jesus stood in the desert, hungry and warm. The enemy spoke, but the word was his sword. It is written, shut every lie down fast. Truth don't change just 'cause culture asks. God made man and woman, His perfect design. Not confusion of flesh, but a holy line. The world calls it love, but love don't deceive. Real love leads us to truth we believe. If I'm walking in the light, I can't cling to the dark. The Holy Spirit inside me leaves a visible sign. We don't twist the truth to feel alive. We don't rewrite words just to justify. If He said it's wrong, then I let it go, 'cause obedience is how my faith shows. There's power in the words we choose. There's fire when we stand on truth. I'm not my flesh, I'm born again. This life is written true. Sanctify me, break what ain't you. I don't wanna live half changed, half true. He died and rose again for me. That crossed a man's integrity. Self-control, love, peace inside. Fruit of the Spirit, not flesh in disguise. I'm not ashamed of the line I draw. I stand in grace, but I stand in awe. We don't twist the truth to feel alive. We don't bow to fear, we don't compromise. If the word says no, then I trust His way, 'cause the helper leads me day by day. There's power in the words we choose. There's victory when we walk in truth. I was lost once, but now I'm proof. This life is written in truth. Oh, 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 written in truth.
I love that guitar. What y'all
That's
think about that?
that song actually has been the other lesson that I've been trying to learn this week. Proverbs, or I was listening to a sermon and it was talking about the power of death and life in the tongue, and how you can speak blessings and curses over situations. And like, for instance, this week, a lot of my eBay orders that went out last week, I didn't get paid for them. So, or I didn't get paid for them yet, because you have to wait till um they until they clear after 3 days and there's no issues, and then eBay. But anyways, when I woke up, my bank account went negative, and it was easy. Like, um those are tests from God, and it's like it's a test for me to be the old me or to be a me that's walking in victory. And the old me would be, God, why is life treating me this way? And why do I always get screwed? Or it's like, God, no, I'm your son and you have blessings and you have a plan to work through this. Like, let me better look at this. Like, if I need to change something, help me change it. But also, like, help me to look at the positive things and keep the right mindset about what's going on. Because when you keep the right mindset, like, you know, the battle is never about us in the first place as much as we want to make it about us.
That's
And
true.
and that's the thing that we got to realize is like, when we let the little things distract us, then we're not being a light for him so others can get to him too. And that's one of the bigger challenges that I'm personally working on is like when things aren't going right, like how can I keep a positive mindset? How can I encourage my wife so she can keep going because she, at the end of the day, we're both in it and she wants to quit just as bad as I do. And it's like you got to come together and figure out, you know, and it's not always easy to get to the right answer of that, but and
Let's see. Oh, Daniel says easy to get distracted, but a lot of things and crazy. But my friend Christian Supreme and his site, Blessed Beyond Belief, here local, posts little videos every morning on his uh, personal page, preaching the gospel. And the way he expresses and explains things is really powerful. Talks about how to include prayer every second of every day, and no matter what, just automatically to dominate any and every circumstance and situation we come across. The more you do, the less you get distracted. I can personally attest to this, though. I still get down and hurt. I sent Jared a testimony of proof last night. Oh, yes, he sure did. Look, Daniel, you want to talk about that? Talk about what you witnessed?
that his post goes along with the verse of the day. Henry didn't post it today, but it was
Yeah, yeah,
Philippians
where's Henry?
4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer, petition, and with thanks. And I think that the last part with thanks is like
Yes.
I watched. Did you see the video of what's that guy's name? The weird guy with the pink hair and all the tattoos on his face. He's locked up with Diddy.
Oh, Skittles guy,
He, yeah, the guy that got
whatever,
the guy
whatever his
that
name
got
is.
the he has a reputation for being a snitch. That guy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. But he had a video and he was talking about being locked up with Diddy and how 3 times a day that Diddy would watch him pray, and they were locked up together, and Diddy asked if he could pray with them, and they just got down on their knees and they didn't ask God for nothing. They just thanked him, and I thought that was pretty interesting because those are two people that have lost all their freedom and regardless, and to be honest, like those two people probably thought that they were untouchable at one time and that they
Yep.
couldn't be got, and they were
They
gotten.
got.
And in the middle of being got, like they're still saying thank you, Lord, even though we got caught, we got, and and like help us to like just have more of that mindset because I was reading in the Bible about this story about the woman that gave the penny that was more blessed just because she gave everything she had to the Lord. And it was like God looking at the heart and just seeing that she gave thanks in the proper tone and the proper because a lot of people just give what they can sparingly and they can probably give a lot more and they don't. And there's people that, you know, literally give their shirts off their back and they have hardly anything to give too, you know? And that's the thing too, is like, how we treat the least of these the world's watching. So
Oh yes, and I can tell you. So Daniel says I can share his story. Okay, cool. So I'm going to read that in a second. So yesterday I had Jaron as a guest, and our topic was stress, and he's been stressed out pretty bad. He mentioned last night. I may not have the story 100% correct. You'll have to go back and watch it. But he was mentioning the stress he's been going through. His wife was real depressed, and she went, had to go to the hospital. She'd been in there for several weeks, and praise report, they got her out yesterday, which is great. And then my green truck that I post about all the time, it broke down again. Well, I say it broke down. It still ran, but had an oil leak. I was gonna get them other parts fixed, and so them other parts I already had. I told my mechanic, I said, "Hey, give me a quote on replacing the EGR valve and the knock sensor, and then see if you can find where my oil leak's coming from." And so he was supposed to get back with me Friday, never heard back. And so I texted him yesterday, I think it was, and I said, "Hey, Greg, did you give me a quote?" And he said, "Hold up just a second." So he texted me back, and he said, "All right, where your oil leak is your rear main seal is leaking. You got to take the transmission out to get to it, and it's on the crankshaft, the end of your crankshaft there, or whatever that shaft is." And so, um, and then he said that and to replace them other parts was $1,300. And I almost cried. I said, "Man, I can't deal with this." You ever watch TV show Sanford and Son?
Oh yeah.
So Fred always had them fake heart attacks. I'm about to join you, Elizabeth. I'm having a big one. That's what I felt. I felt like Lamont. I'm having a big one. I'm coming. So like I ain't gonna lie. I was stressed out, and I told my dad. We were talking. I was like, "Well, you know what? I just we ended up deciding I'd use my taxes when I get them in to get it fixed." But then going live last night with Jaron, like talking about stress and releasing stress and all that stuff, it made me feel so much better to get all that off my chest. It made him feel better to get off his chest. The devil wants us stressed out. He wants us focused on the problem and not the problem solver. Because if you're focused on the problem instead of the problem solver, you're not going to get nowhere.
you focus on the waves, you'll sink like Peter.
Yep. And this is okay. Here's Daniel's story. It says my mother's little elderly chihuahua who died not like me got one of her nails caught in the thread of a blanket the other night and was freaking out, even more so when I first tried to help her but I backed off, and for a split second, it's like there was a presence more powerful than me flowed through somehow. And the next time I reached to help her, as I reached out to help, she completely froze and let's see, completely froze, still without moving, and I was able to free her. It was weird. That's powerful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ain't
But
God good?
it's that presence. That dog can sense that presence in within Daniel,
Yep.
and he knew to stay still.
And it says,
And
as I
that's
reached
what's
out the last time, man,
Yeah, that presence is powerful. Uh, It
yeah,
makes a
and
difference.
it's those little things that we're shown at times. So Daniel, I want to say to Daniel that this is God giving you a simple example of how powerful his presence is in your life, and that you can calm those that are around you, and the storms that are the chaos that's going on around you. You have the capability to do that. We all do. But sometimes it's the little lessons that we get about these things to teach us that this is real. This is who we are. It solidifies our identity in God. That's the true lesson for this young man. He is being used by God, whether it's for a dog, another human, like us being on this podcast and listening to that. That little story right there blesses me so much. And it reminds me of the power, the authority that I have access to control these stressful moments in my life. Not just mine, but for JT, for Jared, for Daniel, for all these different people. When we put our faith into action. I said it a while back, and I'm going to say it again real quick, and then I'll be done. That man that was paralyzed in the Bible, that was lowered down through that roof, it was the faith of his friends that got him healed, not his own faith. They believed in God enough that they knew if they could get their friend that was paralyzed in the presence of Jesus, that he'd be healed. That's power. That's the power that we have access to. And that's what God's trying to show you. And that's what he's showing us. Right back to the eagles. They soar on high and they look low. When they're hungry, they swoop down and they get something to eat. And they go back up high again. That's God. Yep. That,
I agree. I agree. That's powerful right there. Hey,
yeah,
you want to
that's an
hop in the
awesome
box with
story,
us, Daniel?
Daniel.
Yeah,
That's so
if he
cool,
wants
Daniel.
to come in the box, he's always welcome.
Yeah, Daniel can always come in the box with us if he wants to.
There's another new song dropped by Lathan Warlake.
Oh, he's good.
Not sure if y'all know him. This song's called Two Step. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Yeah, see, you've been at it for a minute with too much on your mind and trying to do what you gotta do it one day at a time. You don't talk about it cause you rather act like it's fine and never really got the chance to sit back and unwind. And I know this ain't where you wanna be in life. Let me take you to a place where we dance under lights and hop on in that whip and get away for the night to help you get your mind off it all. Maybe we can two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple
Yeah,
of
Daniel,
moves
we'll
left.
send
I
the link.
swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, baby, I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Maybe we could two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple of moves left. I swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, cause I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Baby, we could two-step. Baby, we could two-step. Yeah, you're tired of working non-stop, but you handle your business and like to stay at the gym just to work on your fitness. It's not a problem at all. When it's time to go get it, you're not enjoying yourself and took the fun out of living. And I know this ain't where you wanna be in life. Let me take you to a place where we dance under lights and hop on in that whip and get away for the night to help you get your mind off it all. Maybe we can two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple of moves left. I swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, baby, I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Maybe we can two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple of moves left. I swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, cause I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Maybe we can two-step. Maybe we can two-step. Maybe we can two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple of moves left. I swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, baby, I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Maybe we could two-step, cause girl, you know I got a couple of moves left. I swear I ain't even hit the juice yet, cause I got time. So come on, we can dance all night. Maybe we could two-step. Maybe we could two-step. Baby, we could two-step.
Hey, that's not a bad song. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, little country rap. I like that country rap, man.
Who
I do too.
who was that?
That's Lathan Warlick. The song is called Two Step.
That's got a cool. I like that style. I don't know much about him,
Yeah.
but I like that. And you
Yeah,
played another song last
he's
week.
got a lot of like a lot of country rap vibes. Like if you look it up, he's got a lot of stuff like that. So
I love it.
there's
Rare Breed and Redeemed and
yeah, I'd highly recommend to check him out and just let it play. I mean, he's even got like he's got a testimony where a guy yanked him out of the fire, so he's even got the gangsta like Christian rap that's fire too, like
Wow.
wow.
all the way around. Like I think we can end it with one of my favorite Lathan Warlick songs if y'all want to do it that way.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to, yeah. Let's end the show out.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. Anybody got any requests?
Yeah, pray for Joseph Rojas and the guys. They had the bus
Yes.
breakdown. They had a guy coming to fix it.
Yeah, definitely. Next week we'll I'll send you the link.
Yeah, do that. And then pray I get my truck fixed and I get it paid for. And then pray for Jaron and his wife. They're still going through what she went through with her depression and stuff.
Yeah,
And then
I
my
need
buddy,
prayer that my disability goes through. We have been
yes,
waiting
let's pray
for
for that.
2 years and uh 2 years with no paycheck is a long time. So
Golly, that sucks.
yeah. So
Um, my buddy Daniel, his granddaddy passed away. And then my friend Robbie, his mom passed away, and I'm going to the funeral Saturday.
Mm.
all right.
Yeah, could we
Well,
hey,
oh, go ahead.
Hey, let's keep AK the Christian rapper in our prayers too.
Yes, let's do. I
Yes,
forgot about that.
definitely.
Please, yes,
Yeah.
Aaron Cowell.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll close us. God, thank you for the night, and thank you for that Jeff could hang out as well, so we could have 3 people on. And Lord, thank you for Daniel Watson, and Lord, it's been awesome to see that man grow this week. Lord, um, God, thank you for the podcast and just for people watching. And Lord, we're going to get ready to jump off of here, and we have one more song for the people. But God, be with Aaron and be with Jared's truck. And God, Lord, just be with all the needs of people watching. And God, all the prayer requests that I forgot and didn't mention, and all the ones that didn't even get mentioned that probably should have been mentioned. And God, Lord, we love you. We honor you. Lord, just help this podcast to just keep reaching one by one and yanking them out the fire. And Lord, we love you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
This is
Mom
my
says, "Hey
favorite.
Jeff."
This is my favorite song by
Hey, Tom.
Lathan Warlick. It's called Let It Play as we close out. Y'all let me know what you think.
And look, get you a Tupac Frenchie hat. Tupac Frenchie
Yes,
kennels representing
yes, sir.
the best.
You only live once in a lifetime. Enjoy while you can when you got time. You only live once in this lifetime. So let the music play, let's enjoy the vibe. I'm riding in the beat, bumping Wayne Carter 3. Had a pistol in my lap, paranoid they had to me. Mama said I had to leave if I told her in the streets. I ain't know nothing about no God, so I won't get no one need. Yeah. Now I'm in a coupe, bumping Travis and Lecrae. Watching blessings fall down like a thunderstorm of rain. I took too many L's, now it's time for me to gain. So please don't kill my vibe while we let the music play. Yeah. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Turn it up a notch, let the music play. My uncle never could put the pipe down. He owed so many people he couldn't come around. We was sleeping on the floor, we didn't like the couch, just in case some bullets came flying through my granny house. Then she used to always cover up for him when the police came knocking at the front door. I know they can tell she was lying, cause she never let them in, she just met them on the front porch. I done seen them put potatoes on a gun to eliminate the sound so the feds wouldn't come. They added more baking soda just for the bums. I'm just showing you what I witnessed in my life when I was young. I remember just getting home from a party, shirt bloodier than when they killed Bin Laden. My daddy looked at me, son, what the problem? I told him in my mind it was from another body, yeah. Riding in the beat up, bumping Wayne Carter 3. Had a pistol in my lap, paranoid they had to meet. Mama said I had to leave if I told her on the street. I ain't know nothing about no God, so I won't get on one knee. Now I'm in a coupe, bumping Travis and Lecrae. Watching blessings fall down like a thunderstorm of rain. So please don't kill my vibe while we let the music play. I said please don't kill my vibe while we let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Turn it up a notch, let the music play. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Let the music play. My teacher used to call home, telling on me, leaving voices on the house phone. When I graduated school, she didn't even shake my hand. She just looked at me and kept going. I was always a problem, let them tell it. If you listen to him, you think that I was Tommy off a belly. Thank God I ain't never caught a charge, and the same teacher told me I'll probably be a felon. I'm just being real, I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'ma be it to the king, tell me job well done. I want the loaf of bread, I ain't trying to get a crumb. Got a family to feed for my son turn 1. And I'm just being real, yeah. I'm just being real, yeah.
I told her on the streets. I ain't know no about no God, so I won't get on one knee. Yeah. Now I'm in a coupe, bumping Travis and Leclerc, watching blessings fall down like a thunderstorm or rain. I took too many L's, now it's time for me to gain. So please don't kill my vibe while we let the music play. Yeah. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Let the music play, let the music play. Turn it up a notch, let the music play.
Let the music play. So check out Daniel's comment there.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, Daniel, you're the real MVP. And you just
MVP.
made my night with the comment that you invite your friends to come check out the
Yeah.
show. Like,
Amen.
'cause
You're the real G.
that makes me want to jump on and do 100 more episodes right now.
Makes you want to do cartwheels.
Yep.
Free pizza for everybody. Which, by the way, I want pizza right now. So
Yep. So if we reach Jeff Brooks on the first night, he called me up and he told me it was Hacksaw Ridge is what he told me.
Harry
And
Becker, Filthy Rags in the building.
it's this story of a medic that didn't want to use a gun in war, and so he would just save people. And his whole mindset was if I could get one more, and that was just a great vision for what this podcast could be. So,
Hey, John Gooseby.
so
He said never turn down free food.
nope,
Speaking of
never.
Harry Becker, if I'm not mistaken, weren't they looking for a band member for Filthy Rags?
Oh yeah, just don't call me late for dinner, and if you got free food, I'm showing up.
Well, look, I got a can of Alpha that's right down your alley.
Yep.
But if you
All
start,
right,
but if you start barking like a dog, I'm gonna pretend I don't know you.
I hear you. All right, y'all. Well, this episode's been awesome. I'm gonna jump off and put my kids to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Bon voyage.
You too.
Yep, peace, love, and chicken grease. We're out.
Yeah.